Hi, I'm Nicola Palmieri. In this video, we will see how Pargo works, the app developed by me for Avorio. We open the app by tapping on the Pargo icon. The splash opens with the two logos, Avorio and Pargo. What you will see now is version 1.0. But the app is in continuous development, so, of course, the graphics and the entire layout may undergo changes in future releases. The system then asks us if we are ready to scan the ground. We touch the word Start Scanning. The camera of the device turns on, and you have to point the camera downwards. As soon as the concentric circles appear, we need to touch the screen at the point where we want to insert our start. By touching the screen, a tough parallel pipe will be positioned at that point. Maybe it's better to take 2 steps back to better see the virtual objects present in the scene. And here is also the majestic Temple of Concordia. The system invites us to press the Go button, the red one on the left of the screen. 2 coins will then appear. You have to choose one. Once the coin has been chosen, it will be thrown onto the tough block. The side of the coin that goes up will determine the character assigned to the game. Here, this time, the handmade Glafira came out. A voice will read his story.
L'ancella Glafira. Ancella, serva, schiava.
In this demonstration, we stop reading. Pressing the Go button again will start a quiz. Guess at least 3 questions, then you will pass the quiz. That's it. We won. We now start looking for 5 objects. The system invites us to press the Go button again to update our current position. At the top left, we will be able to see our current coordinates. Let's take 2 steps forward and press the Go button again. Here we read above that object 4 is located a few meters from where we are now. We press the Go button while moving and see if our local coordinates coincide with those of the object's position. Here you are. Here we are. We found an amphora. This is the 4 object we see below that its icon is colored. Further around the valley and always pressing the Go button, we will look for other objects. As soon as the object is found, it is advisable to turn around to see it displayed in augmented reality. But now let's go back to the starting point. I love the Temple of Concordia. Back at the starting point, I reset the game by pressing the reset button. And then the app asks me to flip the coin again. This time the coin chose the athlete Sneeto for me. I pressed the Go button. In this demo, I skip reading the story about the athlete Sneeto. I'll quickly move forward and pretend I don't know the answers and purposely get them all wrong. Let's see what happens.
Non hai risposto correttamente. Non hai raggiunto il giusto punteggio. Ti aspetta il toro di Falaride.
If I'm wrong, the Phalaris bull appears. I was in front of the Temple of Concordia, and the bull appeared right there. It is a torture instrument used in ancient Greece. However, I can still save myself. I can find the 5 objects from other temples. But the game doesn't end there, because I can give up searching in the real place and search in the metaverse. In fact, access another game, an arcade game. Just press the arcade button. I take on the role of a Greek citizen and walk around the current ruins of the temple. Pargo is an application that also uses artificial intelligence. In fact, by pressing the artificial intelligence button, we have the possibility of accessing an artificial intelligence system specially trained to answer questions about the Valley of the Temples and the Pargo project. On the left, we find the score achieved at the top, then a button to see the map. On the right, however, we find a button with 2 arrows. This is used to carry out a general reset of the game by returning to scanning the floor. At the bottom right, we find the ivory button, which takes us back to the association's website. At the bottom left, the button representing a blue eye, similar to the one found in several ancient documents, is used to make the columns of buttons on the right and left disappear so that the user can fully enjoy the augmented reality experience. Thank you very much for the attention. I thank Avorio for choosing me to develop this application and for wanting me in this wonderful project. I forgot, this is not my real voice, but it was synthesized thanks to artificial intelligence. I invite you to visit my website, nicolapalmeri.it. See you next.